Hello everybody, my name is Anthony van den Hurk and thank you for your questions. I will go through them and I will do my best answering them. What is the biggest difference between the trainings in Sweden versus Holland? Oh, that's a good one. I think the intensity is the biggest difference. I'm getting stronger every week here. The intensity is much higher. So at the first weeks I had to adapt to it. So for me, in a way, it's good that the competition didn't start. So I have a little bit more time to adapt here. How old were you when you made your debut for the first team, and in which club? I was like 18 years old. 18, 19 years old. I remember it was for FC Eindhoven, the second division club in the Netherlands. Who is the best coach that you have ever had? If you're smart, then you say Olaf, of course. But that doesn't count because I'm just working with him. I think the best coach is he's now a coach from second team of Ajax, Mitchell van der Graag. He pushed me in a way that I've never been pushed before. Learned a lot that year. Was still young, was 21 years old, and he showed me what is needed to be a professional football player. Who is the best player which you have played with, and the best player you have played against? The best player I played with was, I'm sure of that, this Memphis Depay. Played with him at PSV when I was younger in the youth. Yeah, it was an amazing player. Everybody can see that, and of course everybody can see it now on the television as well. So yeah, that was the best player. And the best player I played against was I played against some good defenders, but the best, John Heitinga. That's also he was also a player for the national team in Holland. I played against him when he was playing for the second team of Ajax, and I had to struggle with him, but that's good. Yeah, I learned of it. So yeah. Have you played for the national team? Yeah, I've played for the national youth teams, the under 15, the under 16, under 17. And then I got injured and never came back in. That was a little setback for me. But yeah, I played for the under 15, 16, and under 17. What's your first impression of the city, the club, and the fans? My first impression of the city is very good. Of course, with the corona and everything, I haven't seen that much. But when I'm out, I'm trying to see some nice places. And my first impression of the club is very well as well. I feel very welcomed by everybody here, and just feeling good, and get to know the club even more after 5-6 weeks in now. And the fans, it's mostly on social media. It's a pity that we don't get the games in and get the fans to watch us. So we'll wait for that a little longer. But yeah, we'll see. How does it feel to play on grass again? Yeah, that's a good one. It's amazing to play on grass, but if you see the pitch in the stadium, it's unbelievable. I just talked to the other guys today. We played yesterday a match in the team, and it was in the arena, and it was amazing. So yeah, it's very nice. How is it to face the captain of the Swedish national team in every practice? Yeah, you should ask him. You should ask him. He's facing me in every practice. So no, it's nice, of course. That was one of the main thing to come here. Of course, I want to be a better player, and to play against Grana every training. It's amazing, and you learn a lot of it. So yeah, that's good. What do you think of the training facilities and arena? Yeah, that's also quite a big one, a big change for me when I came from Maastricht. It's very good and very nice, very professional. I think I can even grow more here with the facilities and everything, the grass, the strength, everything is very good. Yes. Do you believe that this break gives you better or worse preconditions to be in full shape when the season starts? Does it affect you in some way? Yeah. Like I said before, it's for me personally, it's perfect. Of course, I want to play the games, but I came from a long season. I played already 30 games, and then I came here, and like I said before, the intensity of the trainings here were much higher. So the body needs some more time to adapt. But now I'm feeling like I'm getting stronger every week. I'm getting sharper. So I can't wait to start the season now. And for me personally, it's a good thing. I can imagine for the other guys, they start the preseason in January. So for them, it's yeah, it's a little bit it's a different story. But for me personally, it's good. Yeah. If you could choose a quality attribute from one of your teammates, from which player and what quality attribute would you choose? Oh, good one. Let me think. I think, in a way, the leadership of Granen and Lindegaard is one that I admire, and also the shot from Brander. That's nice. So yeah, we can work on that. Next one. What are your personal goals and aims with this season? Um, yeah, good one as well. I have some goals in my head. Um, of course, the goals, but I'm a little how do you say it in English? Cautious to speak them out because it bite me in the past. I did it always. I always set a number on every season. For example, my first season, I set 15 goals with MVV, and I exactly got the number right. The first season MVV was 15 goals. The second I set 20 goals, and I ended the season with 17 goals, but the season was not finished yet. So I would probably get 20 there as well. And this year it's something in my head, but I'm not gonna speak it out because yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm a little bit cautious because at a club I did it, and then I got bite by the media. So let's hold that one for later. What kind of music do you listen to? Mostly to R&B music. I can listen to almost every kind of music, every genre, but mostly R&B. Yeah. What's your favorite food? It's called frietje speciaal. It's something Dutch, but they don't have it here, so that's gonna be a problem. What do you prefer, date night or movie night? Like both ways, we can do a date night and go to the movies. So that's a good one. Do you have a favorite genre when it comes to movies, and do you have a favorite as well? My favorite movie is The Gladiator. I think that one is that's an easy one for me. And my favorite genre, I would say action. Yeah. Who's your favorite player of all time? That's an easy one as well. For me, it's Thierry Henry. I watch a lot of videos of him. So that's the easy one. Yeah. What do you do on your spare time? At the moment, I'm taking care of my kids. They're very young. I have a little girl, and she's now 2 months, and I have a boy. He's 18 months. So they take a lot of time after training, helping my girlfriend out, and but yeah, that's good. You know, that's also relaxing for me. Sometimes it's tough, but I get a lot of out of that. Yeah. Do you have an idol or role model that isn't a football player? Yeah, to be honest, I always when I get this question, I have to say that the role model is my mother. I was grown up with her as an only child, and she was amazing we hadn't have much, but she always provide for me, and so that's of course that's a role model for me. Yeah. Do you support a specific football club, and which one in that case? I'm always supporting Arsenal, and it was mainly because of Thierry Henry. I know the last years are not that good, so yeah, but I'm still deep inside an Arsenal fan. Yeah. Did you know something about Hoyev before you signed your contract? Yeah, I knew the name Helsing Hoyev. I knew the name because of course you played some European games. But when I heard there was some interest, I looked it up, and I was pretty impressed. I was pretty impressed, but the club and everything. So yeah, that helped in a way. Yeah. In what way would you describe yourself as a player? Strengths and weaknesses. I think I'm a very dynamic player. I got a little bit of everything, but the main thing is as a striker to score goals, and that's what gets me up in the morning to play for full stadiums for the fans and score goals, and yeah, that's the main thing, and the weaknesses I like to work on are my left leg. Um, um, so yeah, that's it. Yeah, it was the last question, I think. Thank you for your questions, guys. I hope I answered them well in English, and I hope to see you in the arena, of course. Thank you.